Yo, YouTube, what's crack-a-lack-a jack-a-smacking? It's Waffle Man for video, and yeah, I guess we're gonna have another Thursday talk show for two reasons. One, I do start school next week at school, excuse me, so there'll be less videos because I have school 3 times a week, and basically they're all-day classes, so yeah, it's gonna be more difficult to make videos. And the second reason why I'm making a Thursday talk show today, I don't know if I'll put out some gameplay later, I don't know, I'm not sure, but it's really because I've just been tired, man. I mean, I came back last night 1 a.m. Actually, no, it wasn't even 1 a.m. I came home last night 3 a.m. because, you know, I was in the city, and basically, this is an interesting topic I want to talk about. I wanted to talk about weed and the legalization of weed, or the illegalization of weed, because I actually smoked weed last night. And the funny thing is, you know, I just figured this out. You know, people say they smoke weed all the time, but you know, it's not like it's committing a crime. That doesn't make any sense to me, right? Because let's say if you say you're committing murder, or you committed murder, I know obviously there's no evidence, so you know, there's no one to arrest you, but still, I mean, I don't know, I feel like that's kind of weird when people say they smoke weed. It's not, you know, people don't really get too wild about it because it's illegal, but somehow it seems like it's legal, and it's just so common everywhere. But anyways, if you guys smoke weed, then you know, congrats to you. And anyways, let's get on to the story. But I've done it twice now. The first time I did it, I took a lot of hits, man. Basically, that's like inhaling. I had the, whatchamacallit, I had the bowl, so I was inhaling weed, and yo, I took a lot of inhales, man. Basically, that's what a hit is. So I took a lot of inhales, and I was going in on it. And like, you know me, I'm already like kind of high off life, so me being high like that is even more crazy. And I don't know, man, I kind of can't control myself laughing. Like, my laughing when I'm high is just ridiculous, man. Everything is just so funny. Like, I mean, some people they don't have an effect, or some people get like just relaxed. That's one of the main reasons people take or smoke weed, is to relax. But I feel like I don't really, you know, I don't do it to relax. I do it to like have fun. I mean, yo, listen, my laughing is ridiculous. I mean, the stuff I laugh about, the stuff I say, just doesn't make any sense. Like, I already make no sense in life, but adding like weed to me makes me even make more sense. I mean, last night I went into Popeyes, we went into Popeyes, and then I just started laughing. I could not control myself. I went to go buy a biscuit on the line, and I was laughing at the cashier. Listen, man, I had to walk away from the cashier. I had to walk away from some people because I was pissing people off. I was laughing so hard, and then you know what happened? This dude started arguing with another dude because he couldn't get into the bathroom, and this nigga opened the door, and this nigga, yo, oh my goodness, he basically invaded his privacy while in the bathroom. So they were arguing, and then I started instigating their argument. This guy was talking, and I was like, hey man, brother, hey man. And then my friend was trying to make me stop, but I couldn't help myself. I started laughing really out loud, and everything was funny. And man, I started making the best jokes, man. I made some crazy jokes. I mean, I'm just all over the place. But anyways, weed is so common. I mean, it should just be legalized, right? I mean, it's not like it's a harmful drug. It's not like cocaine or heroin. You know, it could get addicting. It's not going to get addicting to me, of course, but it could be addicting to some people. Some people do it once a week. Some people do it every day. There's this one guy I know that did it 16 days straight, one of my friends, who's crazy. But he said he stopped smoking. He's going to stop smoking now. But yeah, I mean, what do you think about that? Weed being legalized. I mean, it's used in medicine, right? And I mean, it's really is just used to relax. I mean, when you're high like that, you can only get so high, so you're not gonna like kill somebody or something. You're not gonna get too crazy. Now, I heard that the brownies are a different thing. Like the eating versions of weed are the hardcore shit. So I haven't tried that yet. I want to try it, and even if I do try it, I still, like, when you're high, you still have control of yourself. You feel perfectly fine. It's just that you're just a little, like, you know, a little bit more open to the world, or in my case, your senses are a little bit peaked, like laughing. But I mean, yeah, I think smoking weed is all good. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if anything, just make a restriction on smoking weed, right? I mean, alcohol is a drug, right? And actually, drinking And being drunk and being high off weed is just two different things in my opinion. I've never been drunk before, but like when you think about it, being high, you still, like I said, you're still in control of yourself. But if you're drunk, first of all, it's kind of nasty, you know, because you're slobbering all over the place. You might be throwing up and shit like that. You don't do that. You can't do that off weed. So when you're drunk, you're freaking drunk, you know. You might be throwing up, you might be slobbering all over the place, and you have a hangover. And I don't have a hangover from weed. I'm talking to you guys right now, just 5 hours. I was just doing it 5 hours ago. Right now I'm just doing just fine. If I were to be drinking hardcore heavily, you know, having some shots and shit like that, and I was drunk, I don't think I would be feeling the same way. It's completely different, I think. And I've seen this to people walking around the streets of New York who are drunk. And the thing is, sometimes somebody may be high and you can't even tell if they're high. They might be high, but you don't even know if they're high. But if you're drunk, you know damn well people's gonna know when you're drunk. So anyways, I think they should just make an age limit, make it legal, because it seems like it's legal. It's everywhere. Like, I'm pretty sure more than half of America does weed. I'm pretty sure. I mean, people are promoting weed. People are always talking about the legalization of weed. I think somewhere I was watching, you know, Nancy Grace, if you know that fucking woman who's always on her fucking period. She has her own dumbass show, and she was talking to 2 Chainz. Now 2 Chainz is fucking smart, man. Like, this dude was schooling Nancy Grace. Basically, Nancy Grace was saying, why should weed be legalized when it's like harmful to kids? And what 2 Chainz was saying is that anything is harmful to kids. You just got to be a responsible parent and not let your kids get interacted with that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, this 2-year-old was smoking weed. Her parents were forcing her to smoke weed at 2 years old. Like, that's irresponsible. And Nancy Grace was saying, why would you want weed legalized? But then why is alcohol legalized? Because a parent could force a youngin or a child to drink alcohol too. So her argument makes no fucking sense. And also, right? Actually, no. I was about to say cocaine and stuff, but cocaine is also illegal, but it's still out there. You know what I'm saying? But alcohol, I think alcohol just gets a pass for some reason. I mean, beer and all that stuff, you know, that shit is hardcore, man. You get those crazy hangovers. You get drunk. People do crazy shit when they're drunk, and it's legal. All you have to do is be 21. Actually, excuse me, I was about to say 18, but it's actually 21. So why not just make, you know, an age restriction on weed? And weed is actually, I think, you know what, if people use weed instead of alcohol, maybe the world will be better, because there won't be that much crazy people. Weed is used to relax and all that shit. But anyways, YouTube, give me your thoughts. I mean, everyone's promoting it. All the celebrities, most of the celebrities take weed, I'm pretty sure even some of you guys take weed, but you know, I'm chill. So anyways, YouTube, I'm out. Peace.